Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I'm here back at you with a Bitcoin update. So, for our last mastermind we had on Friday, I pretty much went over a quick market update, and as you guys can see, levels again, per usual, are being respected perfectly. So, what's going on here? Let's start off with this downtrend. Is it still being respected on the 4-hour time frame? We can actually extend this now. Let's move this just temporarily. Move it here and move it here, okay? And we can move this back to the trend swing high. All right, guys. So we have suppression. This is the second point now. And as you guys can see, rejection, rejection, rejection 3 times against this tested trend swing high in the body at this point here. And as you guys can see, it did try maintaining support here at this origin. The more local swing low support would have been down here, which again, eventually it just ended up breaking. It was very critical, again, like I mentioned in the mastermind, that this support against this local uptrend on the 4 hours is essential for Bitcoin to hold, to pretty much just break out of this 4-hour suppression that's been in existence since the beginning of April. Okay, so again, it's pretty much just lower highs. So as you can see, we had this local uptrend on the 4-hour. It pretty much just failed to hold and fell. And again, as we all know, when breaking uptrends, it leads to price falls in the respective time frame, which, as you can see here, the next uptrend, it did try holding it, but it did fall, and now it's breaking below it. And right now, it's retesting a tested 4-hour level. Okay, so that's what's really supporting this whole move now. Okay, we can keep these uptrends for now, because these may act as resistance, especially this one. As of right now, we can create a much more local downtrend here for anyone that's interested. I'm just going to mark it for those that are interested. We have a apex here. Okay, actually, let's just delete these, so I don't want anyone to get confused. For now, I just want you to get a clear picture of Bitcoin right now. So what's most important is that it's holding this tested 4-hour level, and now it's reaching a much more local apex, which looks like it's going to hit in about a few days if this does hold. So it needs to find accumulation on this support, which I'm not quite sure, just because it's already tested on the 4-hour. Yeah, it's just less probability of it bouncing. So let's just keep watch, guys. If it does hard close as a red candle above this 4-hour, again, increases the chances of it finding accumulation on this level. But overall, it's the apex is not till in a few days, so let's give it some time and see what happens. Okay, now we have a 1-hour support here, 4-hour level here. What's next, guys? Let's go to the 1-hour. I'm curious what that 1-hour is. Okay, it's a 1-hour level. Again, you could do the body or the wick. We can do both. Just okay. That's tested. Let's go back to the 4-hour. So regardless, if it does, so guys, again, so if this 4-hour origin support holds, it will give it the opportunity to enter an accumulation, find a local ladder to make higher lows and higher highs on a much smaller time frame here to break out again here. We have, a 4-hour swing high here, just marking things off the bat. It's untested, okay? So that's just one level if it breaks out the apex. But again, right now, the chances of it really holding this, right now, there's still almost 2 hours left to close, so it's really just depending on this hard close. There's still 2 hours again, so it could honestly just fall in 2 hours. So again, this hard close is very important, because that will determine if it can hold this level, if it can hold this level and enter an accumulation. So if it doesn't, we have a couple 1-hour levels that I'm just marking them there just for you guys, but I don't think they would hold. We have a tested origin level here and an uptrend here. So really important that now this macro uptrend needs to hold now if it does fall here. So keep watch, guys. It's things are getting locally tight. So they would be decent place if you guys are interested. So so yeah, that's the Bitcoin update, guys. And just by looking at Bitcoin and what direction that it's headed, obviously, you're gonna have your own opinion, not just mine. What can we say about altcoins? So per our last mastermind on Friday, I had Mark's Bitcoin was around here actually. So what can we expect for altcoins? Okay, we can expect altcoins to also fall. All right, maybe not as dramatic. Maybe others as maybe 3 times of a fall than Bitcoin. But again, generally the altcoins will follow Bitcoin's direction. So we're gonna go over the altcoins, our 5 usual altcoins, and we're just gonna pretty much again just go through the usual motions of how it's tied to Bitcoin, and compare how much it fell versus Bitcoin fell, which in this case Bitcoin fell only 5.5%, so not much of a drop. But again, altcoins can see much bigger drops, twice as much, or maybe half of that. But again, it's always moving in the same direction as Bitcoin. So that's the Bitcoin update, guys. I hope you enjoy this. Hope it helps. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns down below. Catch you later, guys. Bye.